Alright, this one is going to be brutal, because I'm the number 4 car, but I'm not number 4 speed. So, unless I randomly find a bunch of space that I don't normally have at tracks like these, we'll probably qualify like 12th, then lose spots while saving tires, and then finish like maybe 11th. Unless there's some wrecking, which the car is very, very, very loose, so it's possible that there'll be some issues, but strength of field 2,800, who knows? I might just be underestimating what my pace was, but in practice I was only as fast as like 2,000 I-rated guys, so I'm not feeling too confident. First lap's a throwaway. Just get the tires heated up. You're not going quick enough through 3 and 4. Do have a bit of a cloud coming over, so that may help. Although it's not over 4 where I'm struggling the most. One and 2, we might be able to dig a little bit. Just don't step out on me. It stays stuck, but how slow am I going? And we go 3-1-4.
There's the flag.
Okay. Surprising. Might be a top 5. Let's see how many it went. Might be a top 5. Okay. Well, positives. Still 3/10 off of fastest pace, but I didn't even think I was going to get into the .4s, so when I was seeing all these numbers, .7s, .6s, I was like, oh man, this is not shaping up to be a good qualifying for me. But even though everyone goes quicker than what they were doing, it's maybe a little better. Let's see if Rob had a paint scheme. I know I changed his. San Jose Sharks, is that what it is? I guess we'll let you have that paint scheme. I did give him a Coors one, but we'll give him that. So he qualifies 10th right now, 5554. Multiple people have done. And now we are waiting on 2 people plus 1 person that's not in here. So no matter what, we got to wait a minute and 15 seconds, even if these 2 people do their laps, because 1 person isn't in here. 40 laps. So the 4 1.5 races, 2 of them are 35, 2 of them are 40, just to give some variation, because there's a fine line between saving and not really needing to worry about it. And then I also, one of the 35s is either noon or night, and same with the 40s, to just give us 4 different races, because if they were all 40 laps, it would just be all saving for 4 weeks, and that's a bit boring. I know it's a little dependent on track as well, but it just helps to break it up. and add a little bit of variation, since the ARCA cars are very, very underpowered. Now next year, we're going to get the new ARCA car. No idea how they're going to do that, if they're going to release all three, or just do a single one, but that will be nice to have. And it'll definitely be really nice to have on short tracks and plate tracks, since it won't be spinning the, or you shouldn't be spinning people. But let's, I forgot one other thing. Who is around us? Let's give this 17. Forgot that Bob gave a paint scheme. Except for I don't know what I numbered it, so maybe I forgot to put it in there. There we go. Alright. Now he's got Bob's paint scheme. Alright, well, top three. We don't need to worry about them. They're going to be long gone, because they are capable of going fast and saving.
The estimated SOF is 2,886.
Or balancing, I guess is the better word.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Although in practice I was kind of learning how to balance it a little better with the way I lift off, turn in, entry, but with it being loose, that helps. And I'm sure it's going to go super tight. There's really no stopping that, it seems. But first we're going to try to find a safe spot to sit in, then I'll try to manage the tires.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
It's nice that we actually have a day race. The last 3 races that I've done this week, we've all been night races. Get to see if the new thumbnail format works with day races, with a brighter sky and everything. So, like I said, 40 laps. We are maybe 4th fastest car, but doubtful. Guessing the 5 is going to be quick. There is a big drop off in iRating between myself and the 5, but I bounce around from a mid 3,000 to a mid 4,000, so doesn't really mean a whole lot. I just consider most people over 3,000 to be my pace. That's not good. Pace car blinking, that means it's me, and my queue is up. That hopefully will settle down before we get to green. It's like, how is the pace car blinking? That is bad news.
Be ready. Green, green, green.
First gear might have been a better idea. Probably not. Okay. Had to drive it in a little deeper because I figured the 18 was, since he was down a lane, was going to try to drive it in deeper and make the pass. So we're in 5th. Now I just got to figure out how to drive this thing without spinning it and eating up the right front. Bobble up front. Yeah, this guy's extremely aggressive behind us. one car is taking a very shallow entry. Might be to try to get on the right front and even the wear like that. Here comes Not Bob in the 17. Let him have the high side. He had the run.
Still there. Clear outside.
Just kind of shuffling around there on the bottom. It didn't want to spin, but it was getting loose. Got that entry into one up there by the cat car. It's kind of how I run Texas, and I assume it is to help tighten it up. There's a big old gap, about 5 spots back, 4 spots back. Not that I want to go there. We're in a good spot here. Just try to convince everyone to go high, not put us 3 wide. But the fast guys ahead are managing, so I am guessing tire management is the key thing. And we're just gonna get fucking sent into the corner because apparently you just go full throttle even if you got someone in front of you. Jesus fuck. I'm not blinking. Apparently not going into the corner quick enough for that person, though. But hey, why would you ever adjust something for the cars around you when you can just run the same throttle and line that you do with an empty track? Amazingly, no damage from that, and we didn't just get lifted. Dude, I've been giving you the fucking high side this whole time because I'm not trying to race, but you're too fucking slow to actually make the pass. It's not that I'm slower than you, I'm just going slower than you to manage my shit. But Not Bob's up there in the 3rd now. See how long they can hang on. And the 8 just got loose and put it in the wall. Congrats. All that overdriving has paid off and ended in the way that everyone else expected. Rob's back there behind those 2. I feel like I'm just burning my stuff up trying to keep this pace. Even though I've been driving it easier Still feel like I'm burning something up. And it hasn't felt loose at all at any point lately, so... And just a massive tight there. That's not good. And I followed the 5 into the wall. That was awesome by me. Luckily they didn't throw a block up there, and I didn't hit the wall too hard. Can already feel things getting numb. Gonna try to figure out how to go a little looser here. And that is not how. I just scraped off 3/4 of an inch of rubber on the right front there. Alright, let's see if anything that I did in practice works here. I didn't adjust the brakes because we're not really using brakes, but I gotta just hope that everyone behind us falls off like crazy, because I am not feeling good through 3 and 4. That was terrible. I have broken the right front.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at bottom. 52.824.
This is not going to help things. Jesus, these people, just no adjusting for anyone around them. Fucking IndyCar entry back there. Have no idea how that guy's even still turning.
32.916.
Not even to halfway. I feel like I'm going to just go super tight. That 11th place finish might come true. Chris gives us room for the very close crossover on the front stretch. Big slide. Hopefully I didn't cause him to hit the wall there. We were past him.
33.05.
Alright, Not Bob is falling back to us. Full Throttle Irvin behind us is dropping off a little bit. Car's starting to go a little loose now as well. I have no idea what this car is doing. And, as expected, top 3 vanishing, going quicker, won't fall off, because they have a whole different level. Gotta stop trying to push it through the center in 3 and 4. Halfway.
33.179.
Is Not Bob going to get blocky? Doesn't look like it. Just kind of run in the middle there. Wait on it. I didn't wait on it. Yeah, I have destroyed the right front. I still don't understand how these guys are driving in deeper, but oh well. Now we're just gonna have to try to survive on the high side without burning things up too bad. I even let this guy try to pass us on the high side. And he nearly got it done, but then gave up and tried to get to our inside. Not Bob, don't kill me. Dangerous pass there.
Still there, hold your line. 33.292. You're in fifth. Keep high. Clear.
I really need Not Bob to do some holding up of the 18 and the 8 behind me, because they are both quicker. Oh, bad. Over the rubber snap. There's a whole lot of cars catching up as well.
33.388.
Somehow I did every single thing wrong. Meanwhile, the 2200 I-rated guy behind did everything that they're supposed to and is able to just drive into the corner
Still inside.
without even worrying about it not turning. And yeah, I don't have a feeling I'm gonna last for 15 laps up here. We will get blasted at some point in the middle of the corner or exit. And the right front's got to fall off some more now that I've moved up, so. Gotta figure out how to get through the center of 3 and 4 better.
Inside. Stay high. Still inside. Clear.
I'm just a roadblock this whole race. Somehow we've gone slower than them at the start of the run, in the middle of the run, and at the end of the run. Which should mean at some point we should be coming a little quicker than them, but that's not happening. I just killed the right front at some point. Not Bob has lost 3 more spots. Kyle Edwards ahead, got big loose.
33.446.
And Divin' Irvin still working on us, still driving in deep. I mean, eventually that right front's got to go away, how hard he's driving in, right? Unless he is just slamming on the brakes. middle of 3 and 4. This may as well be stopped. It is going nowhere.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
Well, he's finally got a better exit. But will he overdrive it?
Stay high to the car on the
And
low
fail
side.
in 3 and 4.
Clear.
Yep, not able to get it done. The 8 car's back up to us as well.
33.566.
I mean, this has been an intense race. I don't know how they haven't passed me yet. That's what's blowing my mind. Oh fuck, there it is. That'll help them pass me. Trying to full throttle it, center a corner when it hasn't been turning center a corner ever.
33.436. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
7 more laps.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear.
Right front is going to be ugly on this.
468. Inside. Still there, inside.
I got to push it a little harder through 1 and 2.
Still inside. Still there at the bottom.
Almost the wall.
33.559. Clear inside.
Alright, can we go any quicker through 1 and 2? I need to go last lap. Well, that was a 10th quicker.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line.
Bad push. And now we're getting ran into. Now the 8's hitting the wall. I mean, I gave him even more room than we had every other corner because I pushed so bad. But I think that should finally do it. I just need the 5 to stay far ahead of us. No issues from him, because I can't afford to get held up. I'm barely holding on to this.
33.496.
5's looking a little snappy on exit. Almost got the wall. That's going to allow us to catch way up.
33.534.
Which is not needed. Because then you're going to get defensive, and then it's going to slow us both down, and then the 18 and the 8 are just going to come piling in. Like just a moment of this race where I'm not getting hounded. I've got a little snap. '18's got their right front back somehow. They're back to driving it in deep.
One more lap to go.
But are we going to get wrecked for 5th?
0.587. Car inside. Clear.
We're going to do a little pinch there, just kill his run on exit. That should save us for 3 and 4 to not have to worry about him. We'll go low. Slow it down. They're not going to be able to take a run anywhere. And somehow we defend that when it felt like shit since halfway. Like, if the right front isn't at 30%,
Flag, checkered flag.
I'm going to be amazed.
Nice run. Solid work.
But good clean race out of the 18. Figured we were going to get wrecked there at some point, and they ran us clean, as annoying as I was. So, Jesus. That was very, 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 very difficult for me. Alright, don't want to wheel hop and cause more. $37.57. Oh man, that is bad. That is bad. $37.57. I just melted them at some point. And it was before I even started pushing it. Or maybe it was just an imaginary push that I was feeling in the middle of the corner, and it's just how it is. But let's go see what happened out there. '21, just probably having a parts issue. Turns left, locks it down. 22 gets behind the 16, they get loose and just kind of drives through them. Nothing. That was really early. Okay, got off it again. Nothing. It's just showing nothing. Here's Not Bob. What is Not Bob gonna do? Nothing. Nothing happened in this race. There was heavy racing, but not a damn thing happened. Rob, why are you up here? I hear a car getting closer. Nothing. Why are you showing me this game? Oh, that was a big one. And 10's gonna take this run. And nothing. 13, 23, nothing. Nothing. I kind of felt like I was pinching there, but it's only really on exit. Those lanes are much wider than I thought they were. So yeah, nothing happened. Other than I melted a right front. A little contact with the 22 and the 23. And now the 23 is coming back at the 22 and has decided that they're not going to turn over the tiniest of bump. They were just going to flat foot and not turn there that whole time. And then nothing. And nothing. And nothing. And nothing. I thought there was going to be a lot more wall hits here. Not Bob getting hounded and then wrecked right at the line. Well, not wrecked, but hit. And that's how that one ends. Let's take a look at the results. And Not Bob not happy with 12. Oh, and Not Bob's going to go hit the 12 after the race, even though you beat him. Calm down, dude. You still beat him. You were going backwards anyways. burnt your stuff up in the first 5 laps. Alright, we gained 29 I rating. I lose 0.07 safety rating because the 8 doesn't know how to slow down when there are cars in front. And that was one of the few incidents out there, other than the 23 wiping out the 22 and the 21 getting in the grass. So, I guess we can be happy that it was boring, but not boring because we were under pressure that entire time. And somehow didn't hit the wall, other than when the 5 drove me up there. I'll blame the 5 for that one. But, yeah, that just did not turn at all. It was bad. But we held them off. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.